One of the things I thought was super fascinating that we talked about before is this idea that for Launchhouse, community is the moat. And, you frame that up in a great way by calling it vibes of the moat. Can you talk a little bit about that and why that is important and how that shows up and how you run Launchhouse?
Yeah, I guess like backing up a little bit, I think community is going through this interesting change where I don't think people really took it seriously for a while, let alone saw it as an investable thing in itself. So Reddit is a community product. Like Alexis Ohanian is kind of like very eager to point out that like, and he's mentioned this a few times, that like there are a few years where there wasn't a lot of product change with Reddit, but it was a community that kept it going. And so what I think is happening recently with Launchhouse and other companies, especially in crypto, especially in the DAO space, is that community is the product. And the reason for that is that when you have a community, it's very sticky. It's a shared identity. Think about how long Christianity has been around. It's a shared identity, right? It's a shared identity. It's rituals. It's like this amazing thing. And if you are the leader of a community, you have infinite shots on goal. This is why celebrities can just like sell infinite products to their followers and community members, because they're very well respected. They don't have just one shot. It's not about the product anymore. And so it's this important context because we're entering this world where like Stripe's been around a while. AWS has been around a while. Information about how to start a company is all over the internet. There's so much competition. Go-to-market distribution is the most important thing that a founder can have. You have a lot of VCs just investing straight on distribution, not even thinking about product. And that's what community is. It's better than an audience because it's self-sustaining. And so that's why I think community is so important. Vibes of the Moat is basically a way to build a community, or what to focus on in a community, which is vibes. Like after a certain point, obviously your job as a community leader is to help your community connect and get rich and successful and all that stuff. But the latter stuff is hard. Like if you can create a strong vibe where people feel deeply connected, deeply indebted to the community and the mission and all that stuff, you're set. Nobody wants to join another professional networking group anymore. They're looking for a good vibe. And so when we think about Launchhouse, we started very early thinking about brand. Because again, in any system where there are tons of like undifferentiated products, another Slack group, another digital social club, whatever, it's brand that matters a ton. And so we invested a lot in our visual aesthetic. We thought really deeply about who the target person we're going after is. We looked to change the voice in our Twitter to make sure that it reflected that. We think really deeply about everything from like the lighting in the house during certain events, make sure that it's like perfect to set the mood and to create the context that we need to create.